First mystery beer on the channel ever. Initially, I was trying to do this live, but ran into some issues where it wasn't working right in my OBS, so that's why I actually recorded this one. Hey, what's up everybody? Rod J back again, and this is going to be a little bit different. Hopefully it'll be a nice little fun experience. This is actually one of the mystery beers that Sean sent to me from Nerdsense. Have no idea what is in this beer, and I'm going to see if I can guess, kind of figure it out. I've never done a mystery beer on the channel, so this is the first time to actually experience this, so kind of curious to see how I do. But thanks, Sean, for sending this my way, and let's get this baby open and see what we can find out about this beer. I didn't know what temperature, of course, to store it at, because there was nothing on there about that as well. So it could be pretty much anything taking place here. Well, it smells like a double IPA coming out already on the aroma. As far as a quick initial sniff. Getting kind of mango, definitely getting the dank hop feel of it being a double IPA. I mean, it could be a regular IPA as well, but it's definitely an IPA style. Getting some orange, getting some grapefruit. Tropical citrus notes. Big hop bitterness up front. Let's get the taste. Good scratchiness in the throat. Nice feel of the fruitiness from the hops on the taste. A little bit of a refreshing quality. Body wise, nice medium body here. Sits well in the cheeks also. Easily a drinkable beer. Nice big sting at the tip of the tongue. As big as the hops are hidden on this one, I kind of being led to think of an India Pale Ale versus a double. I would expect it to be a little bit more of a maltier feel on the back end if it did have the maltiness in play for more of that balance. But it could be right there on that breaking edge. I'm going to say with this one, doesn't feel like a lot of alcohol in it, so I'm going to say maybe the ABV is around the 7.5% mark, putting it right to that double IPA edge. I'm going to bet it's probably a double IPA, but it's going to be a minimum of what the ABV is on it. Like right there at that break-even point. That's what it's feeling like to me, so let's go ahead and check out what was actually sent, see how far off I was or if I was even close. But again, I'm going to call it a double IPA. I'm going to say the ABV around 7.5%. I'm not too sure where it may come out of as far as brewery wise. There's nothing to really give me to make me think of what brewery it may be, because there's just so many breweries out there. I would definitely say it's possibly a little bit of a New England double IPA as well. So let's go ahead and wrap this baby and see what we get. Still getting some good notes in the chest from the duration of the beer. First mystery beer on the channel ever. Initially, I was trying to do this live, but ran into some issues where it wasn't working right in my OBS, so that's why I actually recorded this one. I have another one of these, and hopefully I'll get that one done live. Get some of that paper towel off. So go through here. Oh, and it is Trillium. Okay. So this is Trillium. It is their Skimpy Sparrow. So that's what we're looking at. The Skimpy Sparrow from Trillium. This one comes in. It says keep cold and drink fresh. So I had it cold, so that was good. Small Bird Series, Trillium Brewing. It is an American pale ale, so I had the pale ale part of it right there. Wow, and I was actually off on that ABV. This one, 5.4% ABV, so it was more to the lower ABV. I may have been tainted a little bit from having some of those beers I had from Hop Butcher at the time I'm doing this, because they had some that was just minimum, the 7.5. But yeah, so 5.4 on this one, and American Pale Ale from Trillium. So very nice, and that's how fine of a line it is. I definitely had that hop bitterness and everything up front on the beer, but I was just thinking of it being a India Pale Ale versus just the American Pale Ale. So there you go again. If you missed the can, Skimpy Sparrow. Oh, so a nice little way to try to get acclimated with some of the styles and everything that they're actually making. But they hit you with a lot of hops on this one. So as far as the beer itself, definitely pretty decent. Of course, Trillium makes good beers. And with this one, you're getting a nice amount of that fruity feel from the hops that you're used to. You get a nice bitterness on it as well, and overall a very decent beer. So thanks again, Sean, for sending my way, and I will look forward to seeing how I do with the second one. Cheers everybody, keep drinking those good craft beers. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on.